Right then, gentlemen, might as well say this now. You lot might have won all the domestic honours there are, but as far as I'm concerned, the first thing you can do for me is take all your medals, all your caps, all your pots and all your pans and stick them in the biggest dustbin you can find, because you know what, any of them failing, then it's all by cheating. It's funny you should say about coming here, because when I walked through the door, we were talking in the car, myself and Rod and Chris from Red Ladder, and obviously Brian Clough, not a huge fan of Leeds despite being the manager for 44 days, so coming through the door it felt a bit like and I'm born and raised Leeds, bear in mind, and I've been in many a Leeds game, but it did feel a little bit like, oh my goodness, I'm kind of the enemy here, on enemy territory. So yeah, it's I shall give myself a few minutes to kind of think about that and soak it up and take it back with me for when we do the performances.
And I mean, clearly when people see these photos or live through that time, it's going to bring back a lot of good and bad memories.
I think so. I hope so. I mean, they've already had a run at the Playhouse, and there's a lot of people who came to see it and enjoyed that. And I think that hopefully we'll have a similar response this time. And I think what's great about those characters, not just Brian Clough, but Don Revie as well, or Revie, I don't know how you pronounce his name, is that everybody's got a story about them, particularly the people of Leeds. And we even bumped into people when we were in Edinburgh taking a show there. We bumped into people who would reminisce about it with us after the show, talk to us about what their thoughts about the club, about Brian Clough were. Playing the man himself, it's been more about, for me, it's not trying to find the manager, because everybody's got an idea about who he was as a manager, and that'll differ from whether you're a Leeds fan, Derby fan, Notts Forest fan. For me, it's about finding out what he was as a man, who was the man himself, where were his vulnerabilities, what was it that made him fearful, and because nobody acts like that and reacts like that to situations unless you're kind of coming out from the corner fighting. So why are you fighting? Why does the man feel the need to fight that hard in that sport, in that game? So yeah, those are interesting questions for me that I wanted to answer, and hope that I do in the role.